So how did you hear about premium care?
I heard about premium care from a friend.
Okay.
I was looking for places I can get surgery done because she's half Colombian and her family actually gets plastic surgery frequently. And so this is a new doctor for them, but they had heard about him, and so he became a reference for me to look into.
Okay. And how did you know that doctor, and I think you referred to Dr. Campbell, right?
Yes, Dr. Campbell.
And Dr. Restrepo were the right doctors for you?
I did a lot of research. They had their YouTube videos of them actually performing the surgery that I wanted. I looked into his schooling, where he went to school. He went to USC and actually did residency, plastic surgery there, which if you're from the States, you know, very prestigious, very good program. If he was just an average student, he'd be a very good surgeon.
Okay.
I looked at a lot of those before and after pictures, testimonials like this, and also his work across seas, volunteer work. I looked into that. And I really saw that he was an active surgeon. He does a lot of surgery, so it was a muscle memory, and he probably had the ability to see a lot of different scenarios. So I know I could feel safe in his hands because he has a lot of experience. And also the fact that he is an American doctor, that does help.
Okay, thanks for your answer.
Mm-hmm.
And now that you already have your procedure done, do you think premium care lives up to its name?
Yes, I think it does, especially the quality of work that was done and how quick and efficiently it was done. I know they say a lot of it comes from he and his wife working together in the operating room. A lot of times you see one surgeon or someone assisting, but you don't often see two people working at the same time, and two very skilled people. So I want to say the actual surgery itself happened quickly and with precision, so yes.
Did you have time to enjoy the city?
I did. Even my flight got canceled twice and I ended up overnight in Panama City, but even with me not having a lot of time before my actual surgery date, my recovery actually happened quite quickly. I was able to heal quicker, and I was able to walk out and do things, and coupling with the tourism company, getting a good rate of getting an overview of the city of Cartagena, and it's almost like having a personalized guide. So I was able to do the tour and see the city, and then actually go and explore on my own afterwards. Because after about 2 to 3 days, I felt well enough to ride in cars and do a little bit of walking.
Okay, so let's talk a little bit about feelings. How you felt the day of your surgery?
The day of my surgery, I was ready to get over with. I was more nervous the day before when you're signing on the waivers about the risk, but the day of, I was just ready to have it happen.
Okay.
So.
And how was the day after your surgery?
It wasn't the most pleasant. You feel the pain, you're swollen, you have the girdle on that's compressing you, and it's just really hard to be comfortable. Even with the medication they give you, it helps, but it's not like you're completely numb. You still feel the pain. So I did a lot of sleeping, but it's not the worst ever. Honestly, the day after was had less pain involved than when I initially woke up. So I never had surgery before, so waking up was kind of difficult, but after that, pain-wise, it just continued to go lower and lower. Just a lot of rest and trying to get comfortable, which the nurses help you with. So it wasn't that bad, but it was painful.
Okay. And I know your surgery was very recent, but are you happy with the results so far?
Yes, I know initially I was worried because of the swelling. I couldn't really see what the doctors had done. But even being here, it's been a week since my surgery, and just in my girdle, I've gone down to the smallest size, and so I've had to buy a new one for when I go home. So I can already see my body changing. And then the places that had concern because it didn't necessarily look like what I thought it would straight out of surgery, the Dr. Campbell was able to go and explain to me where the swelling was, how my shape will take form once the swelling goes down. And so just seeing the results I have so far and the results that are going to come in the next 2 months, I'm really excited for it.
That's nice to hear.
Yeah, I've seen change already, so it can only get better.
Okay. Okay, so that's it. Thank you so much for sharing your story with us.
Oh, thank you. No problem.